Third time making this video. Okay, it's been 9 days since I quit smoking, and a year ago I tried to quit smoking and I started buying e-cigarettes. Okay, so this is my review on that. Okay, now when I first started, I bought these kind of cigarettes like at PB, and I forgot how much the kit was, but you end up taking this end off right here and you can buy new refills. Okay, this part's the battery, you can recharge it over and over again. They last maybe 3 days. If you hit them hard, it can last maybe only 2 days. I made them last longer by taking off this piece, putting like a 1 drop of the e-liquid, and then putting it back together, and I would get, you know, a couple more weeks out of these things. Okay? So now, still I was kind of disappointed. So then I end up buying this Ego Tea. Okay? The Ego Tea. Although it's weird because it doesn't have on the battery the name Ego. And it doesn't have the safety lock where you have to hit 5 times. So the tip, this part is the Ego T. This part, I actually don't know what the name brand is. I don't have the papers for it anymore. Okay, so I bought this thing. This part is where you charge up. I've had it since last year. I've used it, you know, off and on. But I think the battery is weak, even when fully charged. Okay, so when I sit there, when I first bought this thing, it actually had a different tip on it. Not this tip. Sorry about that. Take that back off. It actually had a straight one. Okay? A straight one. So you put it on there like this. But don't get very much out of it. Very little smoke. I just think that the battery doesn't get it hot enough. That's the problem. But then I got tired of dripping it in there. You know, especially if you take it with you. So what did I do? I went ahead and bought this Ego Tea, which comes with these little reservoirs that you can take off there and fill it up. Okay? And then you just push it on there and you don't have to drip it anymore. That's awesome. I thought it was a really cool idea. But as you see, very little smoke. Seen lots of videos on YouTube where people are smoking and blowing out lots of smoke and getting a nice hit of, you know, there's nicotine in the liquid. But no. So that's why it was frustrating. That's why I gave up on trying to quit smoking. Now, this thing cost me 10 bucks. It'll last for about 3 days. It's supposed to equal about 3 packs of cigarettes. And I got it from PB. And this thing is awesome. Nice hit of smoke. You can feel it, and it does me good. Okay, so I finally decided, hey, let me try to find something better than those damn e-cigarettes. So I came across these mods that people are making. It's a box, you know, and so I went and got the schematics, and me and Andrew made one. Okay, I know it's big, but the box that I wanted to use, they were out of, and I wanted to get this done for I can have some, you know, get a little bit of nicotine in my system. So I ended up getting this bigger box. So this is just a trial. Okay. So anyway, we did that. Got it together. It has a switch right here. You turn it on, and right here is the button to make it to activate. And right here's the lead. And this thing is awesome. See that? Plenty of smoke. I put magnets on the back to hold the case. It's got 4 batteries in it. And I don't know if you can see the inside. I glued with the hot glue gun the wires so they'll stay in place. And I wish the foam would stop. Okay, so anyway, I glued everything up on the ends after soldering it, and that way nothing can touch those wire ends. I didn't want to tape them up, so I just hot glued them. And I put little connections so I can unplug it. But anyway, it works great. I got batteries always on the charger, so I can use it. Now I'm going to make another box. It's going to be smaller than this. I'm going to try different ones. I also bought one that's smaller. It still hasn't came. It was $104 with some extra parts and stuff like that, and I'll make a video about it. But it hasn't. It's in Kansas City right now, so it's almost here. But it's awesome. It's 6 volts. This is 4 volts, and this is 3.7. And I think that's the reason why. When I put these ends on this box, it works perfect. So I have absolutely no problems with it. But I do want a smaller one because I don't want to carry this thing around with me anywhere. It looks like a bomb. Could you imagine taking that into the airport? Yeah, get in trouble. See? Plenty of smoke. All right, so that's my video on that. You guys have a good one. Take care. God bless.